is usually very personal and private, which is why Natalie's decision to auction her virginity off has so many people talking. We've got two of the most famous prostitutes at the Bunny Ranch with us. They're the stars of the HBO series Cat House. We have Brooke Taylor and Air Force Amy. So, Brooke, how did you feel when you heard that Natalie was auctioning off her virginity?
Honestly, I thought it was a great idea that someone thought of, but at the same time, it's exploiting what we do at the Bunny Ranch.
How do you feel it's exploiting?
Well, here we are, professional women, professional business women who study our craft. You know, we study the tools of our trade. We're at
What does that mean?
Well, you know, we learn, we keep on all the, the latest toys and things like that. Okay. You know, we study sensuality. We know how to please a man to the best of anybody's abilities. And here, a novice, an amateur, is going to come in and command more money for what she's thinking is going to be a bad experience than we charge for the best night of your life. It's a little exploitative.
It's exploitative. Does it make you feel angry in a way? Like, how dare you come in here? Here I am, turning tricks left and right.
Exactly.
And you come in here and you're little, don't know what you're doing, and you're getting a million times more.
Yeah, because, there's a camaraderie amongst prostitutes. You know that when you choose to do this as a job, that when you face society, that you're all facing that together. And here's someone who has no intentions on being part of that, thinks that she can capitalize on what we do on a daily basis. If you're going to sell your virginity, stay. Hang, make some more money, If you're going to do it, really do it.
Natalie, what do you have to say about that?
Honestly, I respect your opinion, Brooke, but I feel it's very hypocritical, someone in the business, to come at me like that when you do the same thing day in and day out.
I do it day in and day out, but I'm not charging more money. You're expecting to get more money for a bad night with you than what I'm charging for a great night with me.
Look at her.
Hey, well, according to you guys, everyone's virginity, losing your virginity was a bad time. I personally didn't have a bad experience, but correct. Most of the time it is. And you cannot please a man the way Amy and I can.
I know very well how to please a man.
No, there's no...
You know how to please a man, Natalie?
I know, Tyra.
But you're a virgin. How can you know how to please a man when you've never done the activity?
Every client that comes in there, every girl thinks that the guy should be with her. I mean, when a client comes in there and doesn't pick Amy, it's like, oh my God, I got to change clothes. What's wrong with my hair? And Brooke's the same way. They're all like that. It's a very competitive business. It's a very competitive business. That's what girls are about. They want to be the best. They want to look the best.
So this is competition.
And they want to make all the money. But it doesn't work that way sometimes.
But isn't Brooke your girlfriend?
Yes.
Yes? So you don't want to protect your girlfriend and say, okay, I won't have the virgin girl come because it's making you upset? Y'all have the conversation in private, Brooke? Like, what the hell are you doing this for?
This is business.
Yeah, we've had that conversation.
Yeah, tell me about that conversation.
We've had some heated conversations.
But again, he's not interested in having sex with her. He's interested in having sex with me. And there's a reason for that, because I know what I'm doing.
She's an absolutely spectacular lover, but I might add, I taught her some of those things too.
Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, we have Amy here, Air Force Amy. She's one of the most popular, along with Brooke as well. I'm not trying to cause any beef. Y'all are both very popular. You have a totally different opinion than Brooke does on Natalie losing her virginity at the Bunny Ranch.
Yes, Tyra. I say more power to her. This is the United States of America, land of opportunity and ingenuity. And that was genius.
That's right. That's right. But she's looking, like she said, she's not even looking for the highest bidder, which is what a good prostitute would do. She's looking for the right guy. That's called a dowry. And that's a sugar daddy.
No, Brooke, I hate to differ with you here. This would be the easier, softer way, the land of ingenuity, and we take the easier, the softer route and the fastest route. And this was the fastest route possible. I'm doing this 18 years, and she's going to make in one night what I made in 10. Okay? More power to you, honey. Okay? And plus, Dennis said half of what she gets, he's going to build me a sunroom.
Okay? So, Amy, I hear that you have kind of been prostituting yourself since elementary school?
I found out at an early age that I had something that boys were willing to pay money for. I saw them running around the playground and pulling up girls' skirts, and the girls didn't like it, okay? So at one point, one boy offered me some money to show me what was under my skirt. And I said, oh, yes, I think I would like 2 ice creams a day instead of just one. And those were panty flashes, and I had regulars. Now, Brooke, I have something to say to you, too.
What do you have to say,
Okay, the
Brooke?
easier, softer way. Didn't you sleep with Dennis and become his girlfriend because you wanted to get something out of it?
No.
Did you think it would be easier for you at the Bunny Ranch? Didn't you think things would be easier for you? That maybe you would make more money somehow?
No.
So that's all these girls are doing. They're looking for another way to make money faster.
Well, I see what you're saying, and most girls do sleep with Dennis thinking that, but that's not why I did.
Why did
I
you?
slept with Dennis because I thought he was good looking.
You're welcome.
And I wanted a jacuzzi.
What is my show turning into right now? Oh
I
God.
got a jacuzzi.
So Brooke, what do you have to say about what Amy is saying? She's saying that you use things to get what you want. Natalie's using things to get what she wants. It's all the same.
Well, I use my body at work. My relationship with Dennis has nothing to do. It's not a business arrangement that him and I have. It's an emotional arrangement. You know, whether Dennis is my boss or he's Joe Blow off the street, he's my boyfriend. That's a different aspect than what I do for a living. I didn't sleep with Dennis. I didn't become his girlfriend, and I wouldn't be his girlfriend 3 years later if that was the case. This is a smart man. He would have known. He would have seen right through that.
I think we all do that in some ways, including you. Your beautiful looks is what got you the supermodel.
I ain't screwing nobody for no money, Dennis.
No,
We'll be
you-
right back.